Good morning. It's Halloween. Could be a horror story. You could get candy, or maybe you won't get candy. Let's get some music, though. That's always a plus. You always need music. Ah. Anyway, we live in bizarre times when everyone's trying to get the country back. Back from whom I don't know. We live in a land of liberty, and we're supposed to make everyone else a little lower. We're supposed to make everyone else be just like us. As I joke, for diversity, the liberals want, everyone should think alike. And for individualism, which the conservatives want, we should all be on the same page, being exactly alike. For Jesus or somebody, who knows? Everyone's got this thing where we should all think alike, and we should all vote for the same people. We should all be Republicans, or we should all be Democrats, so that we can argue over which dictator we should have, what one-party state. When I hear people they're going to get the country back, I keep wondering, back from whom? The example I use here now is going to be trees and arts. The guy next door, he likes arts programs. It's wonderful. He wants arts in the schools. I think it's fantastic. Go to volunteer, raise your money, go do what you need to do. But I like trees. I don't really care about kids. They're nice. They're yours. Take them home, bye. But I like trees along the streets because I walk a lot. And I like trees in the parking lots that we don't use. The edges of the parking lots. They should just plow them under and put trees. Help the environment. Make it pretty. Have blooming stuff. And so when we give to the government the power to regulate whether we should have arts or trees, we now have to argue with the guy next door about what he wants. And he's arguing with me, and he calls me stupid. You don't like arts. So I have no problem with arts. I have a problem with you telling me I have to pay for arts when I want to pay for trees. And there's only so much money. I might only have $10 to give extra. But if I plant a tree with the $10, then I'm happy. You benefit because there's a tree you get to walk under or look at from afar. And if you have $10, then you get to do some arts programs. And I'm happy because I'm like, oh, you're doing what you want to do, and I'm happy when you're doing what you want to do. But if we keep arguing that the guy who gets the $20, taking it from the 10 from each, he's going to decide. We might find that he doesn't do trees or arts, but does something completely different. Like a new freeway somewhere. And we're both like, what the hell does that have to do for us? When I hear these people arguing, I'm not opposed to your goals. I think it's wonderful. You want to help the homeless? Help the homeless. You want to feed the poor? You want to make all your money and keep it and spend it on luxury items? I don't care. It's irrelevant to me. But the idea you're going to take it from them because they're doing it wrong because you decided that what's the best way for society. Well, society don't know nothing. Society can't know anything. Society is just an agglomerate. Just a big lump. It's like rice. One rice grain doesn't get to decide everything. And this is the perils of our time. We keep on trying to argue with our friends and relatives over what some third guy, the politician, is going to allow for us or do for us. And that's the problem. And I think we should all give that up and stop going to the politicians to look for solutions and get the government out of everything so that you can go ahead and have your arts programs if you wish. And if you get the next neighbor down to give to your arts, that's great. You can importune him, ask him. And I might ask him for trees. He might have $10 and go, well, 5 for arts, 5 for trees. And so we got 3 happy people. But if the 3 of us now have some guy we don't even know, we vote for him. We're voting for people we don't know to do stuff we don't care about against us. It's all crazy. It's not liberty. Government is not liberty. It never has been. And And so I don't want to argue with people about what their goal is. I never do. I agree with whatever problems you pose. If there's a problem, you think there's a problem, I agree with it. There's a problem. Now fix it. Just don't ask me to fix it. Bring it up to me, I might go, eh. Or I might go, ooh, I'll work on that with you. But to tell me I have to help you, otherwise I'm against you or against society, is absurd. It's just freaking absurd. And that's the problem with our land today. We have people arguing with each other over what some third guy is doing down the block with a gun in his hand because he's the government. And if you disagree, he comes after you. It's amazing. It's utterly amazing. It's a horror story. It's Halloween. So enjoy your candy, and let's just listen to the rest of this. And stop arguing with each other. Find commonality. It's a big word, commonality. Lots of syllables. Isn't it so relaxing, the music? The piano is very black and white issue, I can tell you. But liberty, people, is not about arguing with your neighbor. It's about getting the government away from us. Have a pleasant day. Doosh, it's incredible. Gotta have fun with it, though. I always bring comedy, decency. I try not to trash people. People just tell you, you're an idiot. So I'm an idiot? I'm not an idiot. I just disagree with you on whether we should have arts or trees. Go get your arts. I'm an artist. I just don't think I should be funded by you. If you're gonna buy my art, $30 a square foot. Have a pleasant day. Bye-bye.